Okay, so if you are a non-classroom teacher that needs to meet with students through Microsoft Teams, you might notice that when you log in, you're connected to PVES All Staff, maybe a couple other groups that you're involved in, but you don't have classrooms with students attached to them yet. So here's how you're going to get around this. When you're in Teams, you're going to stay on this main page here, and you're going to come up to the corner where it says Join or Create Team. So to do that, you're going to simply click the button, come down here to Create Team. And what I'm going to suggest right now is just using a class team. There are different types for different group purposes, but the best way to communicate right now with those students is through class. So go ahead and click class. And right away, you're going to be given the option to give it a title and a description. Remember, having PVES at the front is going to allow that team to stay here in Teams overnight when SIS updates. So make sure you have PVES in the front. So maybe I just have PVES Miss J Connect, okay? And I can put a description saying, this team is for Miss J and students to connect during distance learning. Okay, then you move on to next. And you have some options here. You can either choose to add students right now, and like I said before, any student or teacher in Prince William County Schools, you're going to be able to search for here. One thing to note is even under the students tab, if you wanted to search for other teachers, you can add them here too. That just means you're adding them as a student. Anybody you add under the teachers tab here becomes a teacher of this course. So if you want to add co-teachers, this is where you would come to add them. Again, students, you can just type and add as you go through. If you want to skip the step for now, you're not sure which groups you want this team to have right now, go ahead and click skip. Okay, and then right away you've got your team made, and you can, if you've already added those students, you can add your meetings down here like I showed in the other video. If you haven't added students yet and you need to add them again, here's what you can do. So let's say you've logged into Teams, you've decided who you want in your team right now. You're gonna scroll and find that team. Oh, there's mine right there. And again, the ellipses in the corner here, you're gonna click. And you can either add members through here or manage team. Either one works. In manage team, you just click that add member button. And again, you'll be able to search just like you saw before. And that is how, if you are a non-classroom teacher and you want to meet with students, you're going to need to create your own team just like this. Very simple steps, but please feel free to reach out to me if you need some help creating the team. We can absolutely do a phone call and get that set up for you. All right, thank you.